All right, it's day 3 after the Max and Lando crash, and everybody in F1 is coming for Max Verstappen. All the knives are out. Everyone's coming out of the woodwork and attacking him. And I gotta say this as a Red Bull fan, bring it on. I love the Max hate. The Red Bull fans love the Max hate. Max loves the Max hate. There's nothing more that this team enjoys than being a villain. Do you know why? Because the reason why Red Bull is a villain is because we're winning. Because people can't stand it. But most importantly, the great thing about being a villain in F1 is that Red Bull Racing was imploding. Like, you guys don't realize this. No other team defeated Red Bull Racing. Red Bull Racing was defeating itself. Adrian Newey left at the beginning of the year because he couldn't stand the drama between Christian Horner and Jos Verstappen. Do you think there's still going to be drama now? Do you think now that the entire world is coming after Max, that Max and Christian are going to continue fighting? No, these two are now going to be a unified front again. The entire team is getting pulled together. You just made Red Bull and Max Verstappen 100 times more dangerous. And look, every single article, every single news story has been the same thing, has been attacking Max. It's like a 20-1 ratio. Like, look, this is ESPN. Norris collision reopens discussion of Verstappen racecraft. Max Verstappen accused of fiendish defending in crash with Lando Norris. This is from The Guardian. McLaren urged FIA chiefs to punish Max Verstappen over Lando Norris incident. Max Verstappen uses his car as a weapon and the FIA don't care. Martin Brundle alarmed after Max Verstappen tried to hit Norris after Austrian crash. These headlines, man, are just coming after Max. Lando Norris loses respect for Max Verstappen after Austrian Grand Prix. F1 fans all say the same thing, and it really is. And here's the thing, by the way. The funniest part about this whole thing is that all of the Lewis fans are coming out of the woodwork to attack Max. Because all of them are still salty about 2021. And the reason why they're salty about 2021 isn't because Max cheated. Max didn't cheat in 2021. What? When you sent Max into the fucking wall at Silverstone in 2021 and got a 10-second penalty? People are complaining about Max's penalty to Lando Norris. What Lewis Hamilton did to Max in 2021 was 100 times more egregious, and he got the same penalty. Red Bull isn't complaining, but Lewis fans are complaining, and then you have Lewis fans like opening up Abu Dhabi. When Lewis fans talk about Abu Dhabi, it's the funniest thing in the world because they have like the weirdest, most selective memory. Like, they don't remember when in lap 1 Lewis overtook Max off track, and he was told by the FIA, specifically in the race, Mercedes was told by the FIA, give the position back, and they said no. And the FIA was like, give the position back. They were like, no. And the FIA was like, wait, what? We're telling you to give the position back. And Mercedes was like, we're not doing it, sorry. like, what are we talking about here? Anyway, the point of all this is bring on the Max hate. As a Max fan, as a Red Bull fan, this is driving the team together. This is going to make the team race so much better this year. And then we're probably going to have like the same performance that we had last year. We're probably going to have that next year just to show every other team, like just to give you guys a giant middle finger. Again, like in the beginning of the year, I was making videos about how we might not need Max, how like this divorce is going bad. Not anymore. We're all together. So, thank you so much to Lando Norris and McLaren. You did something that nobody else could do. You're going to ensure at least 2 more years of Red Bull dominance. Thank you.